Hey, what's going on, y'all? This your boy Vic, out here on the grind, get my walk on. I try to get out here and walk at least 45 minutes to an hour every single day. You know, I want to get my weight under control. I want to get back down to a healthy weight that I'm satisfied with. I think the last time I've been at the weight that I wanted to be at was probably almost about 8 years ago. 8 years ago, I was about 180, 185. 8 years later, about 300, 303. The last time I got on the scale, and this ain't it. I want to get my blood pressure down. Right now, as of right now, that's the only health issue I have. You know, I take one medication, amlodipine, benzapril, and like I say, that's for my blood pressure. But I want to get off that. I know if there's anybody out there that also going through the same thing, you know, you're on a journey to lose weight, leave something in the comments and let's talk about it. You know, I don't want to be the only person that's going through it. I want to be inspired by others. So if there's anybody else out there, like I say, on your journey, you get out here and walk every day, and tell me some of the things that you do. Right now, like I say, I don't go to the gym. I work 2 jobs. I have a day job. I work from 8 to 4:30. Then I work at the hospital during the day. I work at Publix at night. Not every night, probably at least about 4 nights out of the week. So it's kind of hard to get out here and do the exercise that I want. I always been on this journey of walking, but then, like I said, I do it for a few weeks, and like I said, when the scale not changing like I would like for it to be, it just seems like I kind of slip back into old habits and not walking. But this time, like I say, I've been doing it every day for the past almost about 2 weeks now. Probably about a week and a half. Every day I get up and either I walk at 3 o'clock in the morning, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. I also do it with my wife sometimes. But you know, I try to inspire myself and not just wait on my wife to get out here and do it with me. You know, because if I won't change, I got to do it for myself. So I can't wait for others. So like I said, I either get up like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning and get out here and hit the pavement. Walk. 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. If I don't do it 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, I get up while I'm at my first job. I have a little free time. I have about an hour free to myself. I get out and walk for an hour. Walk around the parking garage for an hour and try to get it in every single day. I'm trying to stay consistent because I can't really tell myself I gave it all if I don't stay consistent doing it. You know, so instead of doing it every 3 or 4 days out of the week, I just try to do it every day. So leave something in the comments and let me know. Is there anybody else out there that going through the same thing? I bought this sweatshirt probably about they got like a rubber, a silicone material in the inside of it. It kind of helps you sweat. I like it. I got my jump rope. I get out here and walk, jump. I remember when I was 180. Oh man, I was light on my feet. I was real light on my feet. I used to play basketball all the time. And like I said, right now, you know, just when you become a family man, working 2 jobs, you kind of get out of the habit of exercise. You got to force yourself to do it. You got to force yourself. And, you know, I'm just not satisfied with this weight. You know what I'm saying? I got to get this weight off. Having this much weight, that's, you know, it's easy to put this weight on, and it's hard to get it off. It's easy to say, you know, you're satisfied with yourself and not try to get the weight off. And that's just lazy, because nobody's satisfied with a whole bunch of weight on you, excess weight. You ain't satisfied. You just don't want to do the work. And I understand. I was that person. And like I say, I just want to have a different mindset. I don't really talk. I don't really get online and talk to the camera and make videos. But like I say, I do want to make videos. Before, like I said, I for the last probably about 15 years, all I did was work restaurant jobs. And like I said, that's when I made the, you know, like a couple of viral videos, you know, me rolling burritos. But like I said, I don't work those jobs no more. And I just want to be healthy, man. So is a certain food that you guys eat to lose the weight that you want? To keep track of my calories, I've been trying to do that also. I work. I use the app MyFitness. Like I said, it's a free app. I use that to count my calories. I have my calorie counter, my intake for the day, around about 2,000 calories. And I think I try to take in probably about 120 carbs. Of course, more protein than anything. But like I said, I'm still learning. I use ChatGPT to try to help me lose weight, try to come up with different plans for me. Tell me what you guys use. How long have you guys been exercising? And tell me your plan to keep your weight under control. Like I said, I'm 300, big 300. It's probably the heaviest I ever been in my life. I'm 45 years old, and it seems like the older you get, the harder it is to get the weight off. It seems like you got to walk and work extra harder to get the pounds fall off. You know, it seems like I could walk a couple weeks straight, and shit, the needle barely move when I get on the scale. When I was younger, when I say younger, I say at least about 10 years ago, it was easy for me to get out there and just play basketball, and the weight just fall off. So this is the journey that I'm on, walking. Do you guys get up in the morning and go exercising early in the morning before sun come up? I think right now probably about 3:40 in the morning. I went to bed around about 8, 9 o'clock just to get up early. I was gonna go to bed before I was gonna go walking before I went to bed, but I was just tired. After work yesterday, I went to the stadium and I did about 9 flights of stairs, and I was tired. I was tired, and so I just went ahead and went to bed. And I told myself I'm gonna just get up bright and early, and don't make excuses. Don't think about it. You know, 'cause if you sit there and think too long, shall I get up? Shall I get up? You ain't gonna do it. Just go ahead and get up. Just go ahead and get up. Force yourself up out of bed and get to walking. Don't think twice about it. You know, that was my struggle for many years. You know, you say this what you want to do. You say you want to lose weight, but you don't force yourself to do it. So by me just forcing myself to do it, it kind of become a habit. Your body kind of look forward to you getting up and going for a walk. I got other videos that I want to also share with you guys. Like I said, I've been on a long journey for a long time, for many years. I also, another video I wanted to share with you guys, like I say, in my life. Like I said, I done been through so many things that, like I said, I don't really talk about. But I want to open up to share with you guys, because I know other people that have been through the same or similar situation to me. Like I said, I done been to prison for 2 years. I made some bad decisions when I was about 23 years old, and that also cost me 2 years of my life in prison. So I got videos I wanna share with you guys. My experience, first time going to prison. Like I said, I didn't have any prior charges. I didn't have any prior charges, and my first charge sent me to prison. So I did 2 years in prison, and like I say, while I was in prison, that's when I lost. That's when I got down to my about 180 pounds. I was about 280 before I went to prison. 280, 250 before I went to prison, and 2 years later, when I got out, I was like 180, 182. I felt like I was thin as the wind. I get out and go jogging, you know. Then, you know, like I said, once I got in the habit of working and getting lazy, getting fat, all that kind of went out the window. So yeah, so I got a lot of things I would like to share with you guys. Just leave a comment and let me know if you guys want me to share videos like that or make videos like that, talking about my experience. You know, I remember when I was locked up, I met a guy who I hung with from Polk County. This dude was crazy. When I say crazy, he was funny. We used to laugh and talk, and you know, he was a real cool dude. But yeah, I want to share this. I want to make a video. I want to make a video to, you know, talk about it. How, like I say, I was locked up with this dude for 2 years. He met us. He met his wife in prison. She came from his town, Polk County. He met her in prison. So I met her. I knew her for like 2 years while I was locked up. I used to see him in visitation a lot. His wife started talking to my parents, my family. So it was like we almost like became family. And how the dude got out, he got out of prison, and probably about 3 years, 4 years later, after getting out of prison, he ended up killing her, murdering her, slaughtering her. I think he stabbed her probably about 30, 40 times, killed her. So yeah, I got crazy experiences that I done been through. I got other stories, you know, that I want to share with you guys. Let me know. Let me know if you want to hear some prison stories. I got stories about, you know, also, like I said, I've been working in restaurants probably for the last about 15 years. You know, I got a bunch of stories about that too. I got family stories I would like to share. You know, like I said, I've been married for about 5 years. I met my wife 7 years ago. Like I said, I like to bring her into my videos, and we make videos together. Just let me know what you guys like and like to hear. I'm all down for it. I know I made the one video about the one video I was starting to make about how I lost money dealing with YouTube. When I made that viral burrito video, I made a bunch of shorts talking about it. But I also, like I said, I got real receipts, and I wanted to share that with you guys too. Just let me know. Let me know where you guys watching this video from. Like I said, I'm in Gainesville, and Florida, that is, home of the swamp. Let me know where you guys from. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. I'm almost home to my destination. Like I said, I gotta go shower and probably fix something to eat. Like I said, I got work at 6 in the morning at Publix, 6 to 2. So I got a long day. Then, you know, get at me though.